Hello guys, news update number 38. So this is being made as per request of a student. This was not a very big news, but it was there. Okay, in the news since actually 2 years it's there. But now something has happened last week because of which it is much more in the news and everybody are discussing it. I think many YouTube channels have already made video on this. So yellow watermelon. Okay, this may be looking like something unique if you have not seen this before. And usually when you think about watermelon, this is the picture which comes in front of you, especially summer season. Everybody, almost everybody, I think loves to have this. Okay, so and different countries are making different varieties of it. Okay, China, Korea, and those countries, Southeast Asian countries, make like this cube kind of watermelon. Then they make this heart shaped watermelon. So like this you would have seen various newses. Okay, so now if you see, okay, this Bayer brings yellow watermelon to India under Seminis brand. This is the latest news in June 2021. So like this, if you see the name Yellow Gold 48, like the sticker is there. You see in supermarket and all, some fruits will have apple, banana, and all will have this kind of stickers, meaning they are commercially being sold. Okay, not like simply like a farmer is selling. It's like a commercial package. So this, if you see Bayer, what is Bayer written here? It is actually a German multinational company who deals with pharmaceuticals and fertilizers, agricultural seeds, all those things. Okay, they have this Seminis thing which actually deals with agriculture things. Okay, agriculture seeds and all. So that they have commercially introduced into the market, that to Indian market, this Yellow Gold 48. Okay, so this is the company Bayer. German agrochemicals major Bayer said it has launched the first ever yellow watermelon. That is a variety, as I told, Yellow Gold 48 under Seminis brand in India. This yellow watermelon has been developed under superior germplasm as part of Bayer's global research and development efforts, the company said. Okay, so what is this germplasm? You have to know. So that is nothing but this living genetic resources. Okay, like let it be seeds, tissues, any part of the plant or animal. This is used and then they may be modified in labs and all, and then new varieties are made. Okay, so that can be for animal breeding also, plant breeding also. It can be anything. Okay, for research purposes. So this thing maybe in UPSC people can ask a question like, what is germplasm? It deals with only plant breeding, only animal breeding. So both are there. Okay, so this kind of living genetic resources, that is the keyword actually. If you write a full sentence or definition, living genetic resources such as seeds or tissues that are maintained for the purpose of animal and plant breeding. Okay, so this may be in the form of seed collections stored in seed bank, trees growing in nursery, animal breeding lines maintained in animal breeding programs, or gene banks, anything. Okay, so all these can be examples of that. So a question can come, okay, may come. So that is why I thought we'll discuss this. So this is how in next time when you go to a shop, it will be available in India, and many states already are there. Okay, since many years, 2 years it's there. Okay, so that also I'll tell you the story. So yellow watermelon variety has been commercially introduced in India following 2 years of local trial. With Yellow Gold 48, watermelon growers can benefit from enhanced yield potential, better disease and pest tolerance, and higher returns. Okay, so when vegetables and all are farmed in the farm, from there till reaching the your house, okay, it goes through various steps. Okay, it goes through the transport and then maybe packaging, and then all those things which goes, okay, the middleman which handles it. So every time it may not sustain. Okay, so this one is telling like it has higher shelf life, it will stay for longer time, and it is already, when it is being grown, this disease, pest tolerance and all is better compared to the other usual pink or red color one which you see. Okay, and its a timeline when you grow is like October to February, and it will harvest in April, and by July it will be in the market. So this is the time, actually July, this is the time when it will be there in the market. So it has longer shelf life and weighs around 2.5 to 3 kg. Okay, this is the description about it. So like this in grocery stores you will find it, and they are actually creating market linkages. Okay, so that more buyers are there, more food retail stores are taking it, and it will be like, I think in some time it will be there almost everywhere. Okay, in almost every city it will be available. Now in right side here in picture, what do you see? These things: avocado, dragon fruit, gooseberry, kiwi, rambutan. What is all this? This is all called exotic fruits. Okay, there's something called exotic fruit. So something when it is special, okay, maybe nutrient wise or maybe look wise, maybe there's a rarity, all those things will decide its price also, and it's considered very special. Okay, like rich man's fruit and all, sometimes people tell, because everybody may not even cannot like afford all these things. Just dragon fruit, avocado and all is very, very costly. Everybody cannot regularly buy it. Okay, even though I know everybody would have eaten it at least once, but it is not like you buy apple or oranges. Okay, so here this also will be now because of its rarity and demand and all, may be considered as an exotic fruit in India. Okay, so that's a good thing, because why, this year United Nations have declared 2021 as the International Year of Fruits and Vegetables. Okay, so that also you try to find out what is 2020, what is 2019. Every year will be something like International Year of Pulses, International Year of Millets, International Year of maybe disaster management. Something will be there. Some keyword will be there with United Nations attached to each year. So try to find out what is 2020, 19, 18. Okay, and try to put in comment section so that others can learn. So this is special because of this year we have something like this, a yellow color watermelon being introduced. And now why is this yellow color? So that we have to know the scientific part of it. So outside, if you see, both the watermelon will look same only. Okay, this striped green thing will be there, but inside it is different. Why? Because this is actually lacking something. It is lacking something called lycopene or lycopene. Okay, so this is the same antioxidant that makes tomatoes and grapefruits red. Okay, so that thing is lacking inside this, so it is yellow color. Okay, and I'll tell you more details. If you see here, there is a phytonutrient, this lycopene, and this red one, if it was there, if lycopene is there, it was actually good for heart and prostate health, and prevents certain type of cancer. So all these things are there. Okay, but when consumed in excess, it is bad also. So it has its benefits also, it has its demerits also. So that is how the lycopene advantages is there. Now we will think like whether this yellow color has any benefit. Okay, like it's lacking lycopene, but it has some other benefit that I'll show you in the next slide. But here, if you see, surprisingly, the cultivation of yellow watermelon came before pink watermelon. Okay, first grown in Africa about 5,000 years ago, yellow watermelons went through generations of selective crossbreeding for texture, color, and sweetness before any pink variety ever appeared. Okay, as the lycopene content of hybrid varieties increased over time, the fruit naturally became redder and redder. Far from the original watermelon in both taste and appearance, the pink watermelon on our picnic blankets today is the perfect product. So they're telling this yellow is the one which already was there since many years. African people had developing it, and if you see the shape also, it is not properly round shape. It is kind of a oval shape, or I don't know what you call that, but this kind of shape. Okay, this yellow watermelon, it was there in Africa already since long time. Okay, and it's told like around 4,000 5,000 years ago it was there. It was also called the desert king. Okay, because there is a variety of this yellow watermelon which can sustain in the driest climate. Okay, meaning less water only it requires. So that's also one feature. And more things I'll tell you. Now, what is the difference between this red and yellow? As I told, one is the color difference, and one is that lycopene is absent in yellow. And then this yellow one is actually more tastier, more sweeter than the pink, and have a more honey-like flavor. Okay, and it will come in both seed and seedless. Obviously, that also by crossbreeding and all you can make it without seeds. Both are there. Even red is there without seed. Yellow is there without seed. Okay. And another thing, both these varieties contain high level of vitamin A and vitamin C. Okay. And if you see, as I told, lycopene is absent, but something else is present. What is that? That is a beta carotene, okay, which is a antioxidant that protects against cancer. Okay, so beta carotene is what? It is the same thing present in this carotenoid, okay, which gives this orange color shade. That is the same thing which is there here, which gives this yellow color shade. Okay, as I told, for lung health, for cancer prevention, all these things, it's good. Okay, and it's a great source of potassium also. These are all extra pointers. Okay, if you are preparing for forest service exam or any biology related exam, all these things will be helpful for you. Okay, so now this, if you see, this Bayer's yellow watermelon is available at a price range of 10 per kg, meaning if it's a 3 kg one, just 30 rupees. So it's not like other exotic fruits where it is very, very costly. It is available at cheaper cost, and it's available in Karnataka, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, all these places it's there. And 5 varieties of this thing is there. Under this brand, 5 varieties are there. So that also I'll show you here. If you see, 5 varieties: yellow crimson, yellow doll, buttercup, desert king. Okay, all this, as I told, size difference, or maybe seed is there, seed is not there, and it's like more sweeter, or some difference will be there. Maybe it is like, as I told, in a desert kind of climate it will grow. So 5 varieties are there under this brand by this particular brand. Okay, this Bayer brand. And also another brand, another thing they included in 2021 is Crimson B32 red. Crimson B32 red is actually this same red only, but without the seeds. So these 5 plus 1, 6 is the thing which Bayer has introduced in India in 2021. Okay, now 2019 news, if you see, this yellow watermelon, no repeated bias or unique golden melons. And if you see here, Swarna is a yellow one, and this Shonima is a red one. All these things Indians were already using or already producing it, but now it is commercialized for the first time. Okay, so that is why I'm telling, whenever Indians do something, we Indians itself doesn't respect them, doesn't care for them. We don't promote it. We don't see it in news. Even if we see, we don't tell it to another friend. But now when a commercial German company came and made it commercialized, we are all discussing it. Okay, so this happens all the time. In 2021 also, a Karnataka farmer was doing it. Okay, and then he later collaborated with Big Bazaar and all and tried to sell it. And he made money also. He made profit. But it's not being there in national level news or international level news. But now when this German company did it, it's all over there in the entire global news. Okay, so Indians thinks if we start respecting itself, India will become a great country. Okay, now this last slide I just added for anyone who is interested in this farming and all these things in this lockdown time. This is how you do. Okay, how you farm a watermelon thing, like what is the soil required, what is the depth, what is the height, all these things, how you put it, what is the fertilizer required, how many days it will take. Okay, to come out the saplings. So you can pause this and read if you're interested. Even the irrigation and fertilizer and the harvesting time, how many days it will take, all these things I have mentioned. Okay, so you can simply pause this video and you can watch this. Just for a conclusion part, I told this. Okay, so I hope you got an entire idea like what all varieties are there, and hope you're watching all other episodes because it's all designed for your knowledge only. Go and comment under every video so that we understand that it's useful for you. Okay, this is the last video which we made, so please go and give feedback. So subscribe. I'll come up with the next video. Thank you and have a nice day.